Question number 2 says a taxi service charges $1 for the first tenth of a mile. And notice there that I turned that into a decimal by doing 1 divided by 10. And then 10 cents for each additional tenth of a mile. So we have two things happening here, kind of like that bus problem where we paid $2 per person and then an extra $6 for the bus. So if I travel 9/10 of a mile, first I need to understand as a decimal to make this make a little bit more sense to me. 9 divided by 10 gives me 0.9. So I charge $1 for the first tenth of a mile. So I have $1 first tenth of a mile. So let's break this apart. So I have 0.1 mile plus how many extra to get me up to 0.9, 0.8. So this charges me $1. This charges me 10 cents. So then I'm going to do 0.10 times 0.8. So in my calculator, I'm going to type in 0.1 times 0.8. That gives me 0.08 plus 1 gives me a total of, I'm going to go up here because I'm running out of space, $1.08. I'm traveling 2 miles. So for my first tenth of a mile, I get charged $1. So I'm at 0.1 plus what number takes me up to 2? That's going to be 1.9. So then I have 1.9 times those 10 cents. So 1.9 times 0.1 is 19 cents plus $1 is $1.19. Now I have 3/10 of a mile. So again, my first tenth of a mile charges me $1 plus what to 3/10? Well, that's 3. So $1 plus 3 miles times 10 cents per mile. 3 times 0.1 is 0.3 plus $1, $3.30. And then I have 10. So again, first tenth of a mile charges me $1 plus how much to take me up to 10 miles. That's 9.9 miles. So then I have 9.9 miles times, oh my gosh, 10 cents gives me a total of 9.9 times 10 cents is 99 cents plus $1 is $1.99. And I'm noticing as I'm writing this, a big typo here. So you can check your work like I just did. Look what I have here. 10 miles cost $1.99. So how in the heck can 3 miles cost $3.30? I did my math wrong there. 3 times 10 cents gets me to 30 cents plus $1 is $1.30, not $3.30. Okay. So I'll highlight my final answers so that we can see them. So I have $1.08, $1.19, 30 cents, and $1.99. Then, so I filled in the table, determine if it is proportional. We are going to go ahead and say no. If I were to go and divide out $1.08 by 9/10, $1.19 by 2, $1.30 by 3 1/10, $1.99 by 10, you're not going to get the same number. No, there's no constant rate. Okay. I can also think about it. Anytime I have that extra piece being added on, it causes me not to be proportional. The fact that I'm adding this $1 every single time makes it not proportional. If you think about what we did in class, when we added that $6 for the bus ride, not proportional. There's no constant rate. I'm going to come ahead down here and also answer question number 3. So it says a rabbit and a turtle are in a race. Is the relationship between distance traveled and time proportional for either one? If so, write an equation that represents the relationship. So I'm going to come down here, figure out if we're proportional. Remember, we always want to make sure we're dividing in the same way. So we want to find for each run the minutes per meter. So how many minutes per meter